Hey there, Miss Bernhard here. We're going to quickly show you how to use the tripod with a digital camera, how to get it all set up so that you can shoot using the green screen. So first things first, you want to make sure that the green screen is ready. So right now we have it pinned up off of the floor. So we're going to want to take that down. So just unclip the clips, bring the floor piece down, set it up nicely so that you're ready to go. Okay, so the green screen's ready to go, and now I need to get my my camera onto the tripod, okay? You will have some tripods already set up in front of the green screen, so you shouldn't have to be taking them apart and putting them away or anything. They should be here, and they should be set up. Okay, so first thing I'm going to show you how to put the camera on to the tripod, and then I'll show you how to adjust the tripod, okay? So on the top of the tripod, there is a little kind of a clip, a holder. So I'm gonna try and zoom in here so you guys can see. There's a little button on the back. You're gonna open that button and you're gonna be able to pop this out. Okay, so this is like a little fastener thing. I don't know the actual term. Okay, you're gonna screw this onto the bottom of the camera. So on the bottom of the camera, there's a hole and there's a screw here, and you're gonna screw them on very carefully, making sure that you don't damage the camera. Okay, there's a little lever at the bottom that you can turn to screw it on. There's also a little metal piece in here that's kind of a stopper. You want to make sure that that's not in your way. Okay, so once you get it, tighten the screw right here. I'm just turning the screw to tighten it so that the piece is attached to the camera. Okay, so you want to make sure that it's sitting this way. Okay, so it looks like that. It's nicely attached. Now I'm going to put it onto my tripod, open the lever, and you're going to have to tilt it and slide it in. It may be hard for you to see in the camera, but when you do it in person, you'll be able to figure it out pretty easily. Okay, so slide it in and lock it in. Now it is attached. Okay, it's not going to come off. All right, so once you've got it on, then you're just going to need to adjust it to the right height and to the right angle. Okay, so I'm going to show you really quickly some of the buttons that are on here. This big handle here is your turning. Okay, it's your tilting. So to loosen it up, you twist the handle to the left, so twist it, okay, and it allows you to tilt it. Once you have it where you want it, say I wanted it down, I would turn the handle and it would lock, so now it's stuck, okay? So if I want to make sure it's nice and level, there is a little bubble. I'm not sure if you'll be able to see it. I'll try and turn it around here so you can see it. I don't know if you can see it there. Hard to see it. Anyway, there's a little bubble there. You can take a look at it in person. If the bubble is in the center, then you are level. So you can line it up to the bubble center. Once you've got it, this way so you guys can see. Once you've got it level, turn your knob. Okay, let's turn your knob to the right, and it should tighten it. Okay, you'll feel it get tightened. Make sure you got it in the right spot, and then tighten it. Okay, and now it's locked. The next one is, this one is to tilt sideways. So if I open this up, it's going to open this section up. Okay, so it's going to open it like this. You most likely won't use that one very often. If we do use iPads, you might use that feature for the iPads, but for this you probably won't need it. So that's the side button here. Okay, so that one you want to make sure it's tight. Oops. Make sure that's on tight so that it doesn't lift up. Okay. There is, switch it this way, there is another dial right here. Okay, so this one is your turn, your left and right turn. Once you have it where you want, let's say I wanted it this way so I could take a photo, then I would tighten it up. Okay, and then it locks. It has a little bit of wiggle to it, but for the most part, it stays in that spot. Okay, next one is this dial right here. Okay, this one moves up and down a little bit. Okay, we'll hold it up and then you can turn it and it's going to actually raise it all the way up so you can go even higher. So this is a great one. So if you wanted to do some angled shots down, I could go up, unscrew this, and I could angle down. So you can get some interesting shots this way. Okay. So this one here, you use this one to turn it, and then this green knob on the side here to lock it in place. okay? Because once you put it up there, you want to lock it. Otherwise, if someone accidentally pushes it, it can go down really fast. So you want to make sure you lock that in, okay? So I can unlock it and turn it down. Please make sure that you do put them down after you finish using it, okay? You want to make sure it's down in this position for the next group to use. And then I'm just going to lock it in, okay? If you happen to need to put the tripod down even lower than what it is when you get it, then that's where you need to adjust the legs, okay? The legs have little clips here, little locks. You just need to pop it open, and then you push the leg in, and then lock it, and then it stays. So now my leg is shorter. I'll show you this way. If I want to do the other leg, push it in, lock it in. Now this leg is short. Make it longer, open up the lock, pull it long, lock it in. And there's 2 of them, so you can do double length. All right, so you can adjust all 3 of the legs to get whatever height that you want, okay? When you are finished with it, you need to take your camera off. So you open up the latch, pop up the thing, unscrew the camera off, okay? Using the little dial underneath. Make sure this piece goes back onto the tripod. Do not lose this piece. We have lots of them that go missing. Make sure you put it back on, lock it in place. Then the tripod is ready for someone else. And then you've got your camera. You can go take your pictures off. All right, that's how you can use a tripod with a digital camera.